Trying like a ship when it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us across the Atlantic and along the River Liffey in the wonderful city of Dublin, Ireland. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday between the Orlando Wizards taking on the Desperados of Dublin. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Wild card game, man. What's up?
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. The short throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Motion man is Berrios. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And out across midfield down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Rodgers throw here, taken in by Boykin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to the ground, Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Motion man is Berrios. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Achane is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
On the run, it's Oliver. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Well, you know, if you've got the defense laying back, maybe that option works. But if you're coming hard on 3rd down,
it doesn't work because you force the hand of the quarterback and the runner too quickly. And most of the time, unsuccessfully.
So retarded, bro. I fucking pitched it and the nigga didn't even pitch the ball, bro.
Just the opening drive, they didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
this is 2nd and 8.
A quick throw out line caught by Robinson. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Shit is retarded, bro. Like, who the fuck is Thomas?
Football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
Watson looks to throw again. That is caught. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. from the red zone now. Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marvin Mims. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Wizards go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because, you know, Coach.
And now the rookie's free.
How about this? He's to the 10.
Touchdown.
Devon Achane.
82 yards.
And the Desperados are able to move back in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On second down, it's Pollard. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or set packages, don't they?
From the 50, it's Watson.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 50 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Mims.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
The kick by McManus is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
Achane gets it from the gun.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9.
At the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Achane.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
What up, Connor? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw complete there to Bateman.
And able to get him down, but he does reach.
Hope everything good with you, man.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh, that's all good.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Feeling the pressure here and taken down.
What up, Patel?
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, I got this one in the bag, man. It just hasn't been a good couple days for me on Madden, man. I've been fucking losing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
This hasn't been a good couple days.
Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
I used to beat the shit out of everybody, but now it's like I lost my touch.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Mims in motion left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Big strides, look at him go. He's on his way. And all the way in for the touchdown. Chigakakwo, 76 yards. And the Wizards come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone.
I'm the Desperados. I'm the team with the black jerseys on right now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Archie. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Coming in to put a lick on it was Levante.
Hey, that type of shit just been happening to me a lot lately, bro.
Unsupported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And quickly into the hands of Robinson.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And an Orlando first down.
Oh, here come the milk clock. Oh my God, this shit is ridiculous.
On first down, Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they...
This nigga really milking clock, bro. That shit is ridiculous.
20 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Man in motion left, Mingo. Now HN on 1st and 10.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to
You
scan
gotta
the
be
field
fucking
there,
kidding me,
Bill
bro.
had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield.
Oh, you literally gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Watson now to throw.
He's got this complete to Robinson.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go quickly here out to Moore. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
swung home. It's a touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Man, bro. It shouldn't even be this close of a fucking game.
For their playoff lives, all tied, fourth quarter, as the kick is away here.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. 75 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Watson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over.
Here's Archie to start the drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because
I'm already knowing.
Attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8. A run straight ahead with Archie.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On play action, now Rodgers.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
His 2nd catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Archie.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 6 coming up.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Right side complete. That's Williams.
I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're going to put a silver lining to Archie, but guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
They'll give this to Archie. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Devon Archie, his second touchdown of the night. And the Desperados have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
One stop defense. One stop.
This is 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Watson to throw. Complete. Pollard. And down he'll go at the 25. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Pollard going to try the right side. Now another timeout called for by the
One stop defense. Come on.
It'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Man open is Robinson. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Watson. Flush to his right. They'll throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their #1 running option that you scouted and take away their #1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
One last throw here for Watson. This is caught. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. One play to keep their postseason alive. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Ah! This nigga got it.
They've taken the lead.
This nigga got it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
That's all, folks. Appreciate y'all boys tapping in.